Hey, what's up, guys? Greg here. I just wanted to do a video showing the highlights of a kayak bass fishing tournament I just participated in. It was hosted by Delaware Paddle Sports in Milford, Delaware at Haven Lake. I just started doing bass or kayak bass fishing tournaments this year. I've done a couple for Western New York Kayak Fishing Association and then a couple for Delaware Paddle Sports, but they've been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed them, and I look forward to doing more in the future. For this particular tournament, I was fortunate enough to win the event. I caught a five fish limit for a total of 81 and a half inches. For kayak bass fishing tournaments or kayak tournaments, it's based on length, not weight. So I felt very fortunate to do well in this tournament. Uh, Before I show kind of my day on the water, I just wanted to go over the baits I caught my fish on. The first one was a Booyah Pad Crasher. This is the half ounce in the dart frog color. The only modification I do to this bait is trim the legs about a half inch on one side, an inch on the other. And I do put some scent on the frog. I think it helps with getting second chances with a missed fish. And I did actually catch my third fish after I missed it the first time. Whether it's the scent or not, I'm not sure, but it's definitely a confidence thing for me. And the only other bait I caught a fish on, and this was my fifth fish, and it happened to be my biggest fish, was a 19 and a half inch bass, probably a 4 pounder. But this is the Z-Man chatterbait in the black and blue. It's 3/8 ounce, and I use a Gary Yamamoto Swim Senko trailer in the black and blue flake color as the trailer. Uh, and the only thing I do is I cut about an inch off of the body of the bait, and then I thread it on the hook. Just makes it a little bit more compact, and I think it helps with the bite. But those are the two baits I caught my fish on. Again, it was a really fun tournament, and I look forward to doing more in the future. So here's the footage of my day on the water.
time today. I know you guys had a great time. Some fish were caught. I know it was a tough pond overall, but thank you very much for being a part of the Delaware Paddle Sports Kayak Bass Fishing Series. You know, Delaware Paddle Sports, its owners can't thank you guys enough for being a part of these events. And please share where you can, and you know, we want to really build this thing up. So let's go ahead and let's get going with Haven Lake. Tough lake, clear water, and you guys did a lot of slinging today in order to get them bass. I know you did. So we're going to go ahead and get started with second place. In second place with 57.5 points, Mr. Kelvin Mejia. Very good, buddy. Okay. In first place, and this is a name you've heard before, with 81.5 points, Mr. Greg Blanchard. Congratulations, Greg. Very good, buddy. Okay, now we got Calcutta. A couple of big fish caught today. This in particular fish was 19.5 inches, and the Calcutta goes to Greg Blanchard. Congratulations. All right, guys, thanks so much. The next event we have coming up is the saltwater event, September 27th. And it's going to be in like multiple locations where you can go out. We'll all meet at Delaware Paddle Sports and go out. And then we're going to have another Kayak Bass Fishing Series event, probably in October. I'd like to try to carry these out into December, maybe January. So, yeah, it's a little bit of cold water bassing, right? All right, everybody give yourselves a big hand. Thank you so much.